we're going to jump into a taste test, okay? One of the hit segments from the End of the World Apocalypse version of the Mike and Brad show is when we did the pan versus traditional pizza of Domino's. Well, because we're backed by popular demand, we want to give the fans what they want. They want to see us eating. They especially want to see Mike eating shit. Mike, I love that Mike is wearing our good friend Gary's MMA Gym's logo while he's about to pig out on some fried chicken. Shout out to Boleto.
My salad shirt wasn't clean. My salad shirt's at the cleanest.
So what we're going to do for you, inquiring minds, you would like to know what we prefer. The Popeyes chicken sandwich or the Chick-Fil-A. Now the Chick-Fil-A I've had many, many, many times. And I know there was a big craze a couple years ago about this one, but I've actually never had the Popeyes
they
chicken
went
sandwich.
like mano. And actually, I'm
It's
a Kentucky Fried Chicken. Huh?
Did you just say mano y mano?
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's
Mano. That's
You thought it was two men fighting? We're not wrestling.
It's like fisticuffs.
That's mano y mano.
Well, that's a deaf speak. I don't know. Mano. So when you think about it, it's a man versus man, right? So it's mano. You guys have been saying it wrong all along. All right, so we have Chick-Fil-A. We cut it in half already to save time on the filming and production.
Yeah, since we don't have a cameraman, I'll just bring it to you. So I'm told the shiny, greasier bun is Popeyes, correct?
That's
and then
correct.
The one less grease is the Chick-fil-A sandwich. Now, again, have you had the Popeyes one? I've never had it.
Why are you asking me these questions?
Maybe the dumbest thing I've ever asked somebody.
The whole ride over here, I'm saying to myself, KFC sandwich is better than both these sandwiches.
Really?
Why are we
like
not?
the KFC chicken sandwich? Well,
Yeah, maybe we can have a part 2 of this, you know?
Chick-fil-A is the only fast food I eat. So the standards for me is really high. I already know I love the Chick-fil-A sandwich. But should you want to start with the Chick-fil-A and then go into the unknown? What for me, unknown?
Yeah, we'll start with the Chick-fil-A, which
right.
You never had the Popeye one?
Never. I like it. It's been sitting here for a little while we've been blabbing about Sam Adams, so it's a little cold.
Yep.
Good though.
This would pair well with the Sam Adams.
If someone would bring us one. I usually put a little mayo on the Chick-fil-A sandwich. Do you do that, or do you just eat it as is? The pickles are such a huge part of this equation on the Chick-fil-A sandwich. Very good. All right. We're supposed to take one bite, but we're a couple of fat bastards, so we just keep plowing
That's
through.
Barstool Spot. This is the more popular show.
Oh, way more.
Well, also, having said that, we're giving away $2 million to the lucky caller. If you are the third lucky caller that says that wished us back by popular demand, we will give you a brand new. We'll pay off your mortgage and give you $2
that's the
million.
least we could do. All right, so now we're going to go
Right away, Popeyes, just by looking at it,
bigger.
is way better. One, grease. Grease always wins.
Well, grease, it is a shiny, greasy
But
bun.
look, that chicken,
it's bigger,
though.
too. It is bigger.
Now look at the shine of the chicken.
It's bigger.
One totally looks manufactured.
Oh, yeah, it does look, I'm surprised that Popeyes does look, more meaty, I guess. It's bigger, but
One bite, and it blows Chick-fil-A away. The
I
flavor's
don't know.
brisk.
I think I like the flavor of the chicken better on the Chick-fil-A.
You're boring, that's why. That's why you're skinny. This tastes better.
You think so? I don't know.
That's why people like me buy them.
See, I don't know, man.
Wow.
I think it might look whiter because it's not fully cooked. No, I like the Chick-fil-A chicken better.
The difference is the the Popeyes is fried like it's got batter, it's crunchy. There's more sauce on it. When you get something at Chick-fil-A, you have to ask extra sauce, or what are you gonna put your own Chick-fil-A sauce on there?
Yeah.
There's work involved.
So we're at a disagreement. I like the Chick-fil-A. I like the taste of the chicken better. Look, the Popeyes has more bells and whistles, all right? It's got a greasier bun. It's bigger. There's a lot going on. But overall flavor, I disagree. I like the flavor of the chicken better at Chick-fil-A. So we're
The
torn.
Chick-fil-A, it has a cleaner taste. But the Popeyes, so the Popeyes is has, like we said, more bells and whistles, a lot more flavor. First bite, boom, it's like boom. Now, if you're driving and you go through a drive-through and you plan on eating one, because see, that's what I do. I don't get a 3-piece meal while I'm driving because it's hard to eat a 3-piece meal while you're driving.
Right.
But I do go to Kentucky Fried Chicken and get the chicken sandwich. And I use the wrapper to kind of keep that stuff from spilling on me. And here's another fat guy
This
tip
is the
for
guy
you.
who told me he was starting a diet 2 weeks ago.
And here's a fat guy tip for you. And I don't know if anybody does this. It's very good. A very good tip for anybody, especially a comedian. You're on your way to a show, right?
Right.
You buy a nice coffee, right?
Right.
What's your biggest fear? Drinking
Death?
that. Your biggest fear is that the top coming off or dripping onto your clothes, and you're only wearing that. So I have this small hand towel about this big
I thought you were gonna wear a bib. Like,
in my
there's one of
car.
the
No,
bibs
and I
that
put it
curls
over.
up, so
I
it
put it
catches
over
the-
my lap, so it like because I get hot. I don't drink iced coffees because I'm a man. I drink hot coffee all year long. So a lot of times, since they got rid of the styrofoam, the cops, you can't be trusted. Even though when it comes down, I'll go like this sometimes, and it will spill out the side and go on my. I wear.
But if you get burned, you could sue him. That's the good point.
So I use the towel, which also comes in handy for sandwiches. That was a lot of talk to get to the sandwich part.
Today. Basically, get a bib that curls up like my little niece has, that curls up and it catches the food or coffee. I think Chick-fil-A has a better taste. Popeye's bigger size. That's my thing. And we got to move on.
You
Look,
can't.
we
You
get out
can't miss.
there.
You can't miss on either one of them.
I think they're both good, but I like the flavor better at Chick-fil-A.
And I like Popeyes.
I'm gonna give Chick-
So it's split down the middle. I'm going with Popeyes. You're going with Chick-fil-A.
All right, Tom would like us to rate them. So I'm going to give Chick-fil-A a 9 out of 10. I'm going to give Popeyes a 6 out of 10.
It wasn't that bad. Come on, 6
7,
out of 10
fine,
is like.
7. I'm not going any higher.
I'm gonna give Chick-fil-A 8,
Okay.
and Popeyes a 9.
Whoa, baby.
And Kentucky Fried Chicken, which said no showing
week.
here, a 10.
Next week we're doing for something about Kentucky Fried Chicken. The flavor of their chicken, to me, it's almost good, but it almost tastes toxic. Like it tastes like almost like it's poison. I don't know how to explain it. We got to move on. We have a lot to talk about.
This is why Sam Adams hates them.
Well, right. This is why exactly why. It's not because I have no talent.
All right.